Hey guys, it's Irma41. Welcome back to another awesome vintage toy review. I don't do this a lot at all. So, smack the like button, subscribe to the bell icon, turn on both my channels, and if you guys watch this video from start to finish without skipping through the video, you're part of the awesome squad. Check out the top right corner of this video for my main channel, along with a bunch of other awesome videos that I've done of my collection, etc. Today we're going to be reviewing my Jurassic Park, Kenner, and Hasbro vintage toy collection. Now, the thing of it is, guys, my vintage collection only goes from Jurassic Park 1993 to Jurassic Park 3. I don't go any past that, vintage wise. I don't try to go complete ham and complete over that. Also, at 100,000 subscribers on this toy channel, I will be giving away $1,000. So make sure you're subscribed to both my channels with the bell icon turned on. You smash the like button. You watch my videos from start to finish, and leave a comment in the comment section below, and you automatically enter the giveaway. If you beg, demand, ask for money, figures, toys, etc., be mean in general, or be mean in the comments, you'll be disqualified from the giveaway. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. So, the Jurassic Park Command Compound Center from 1993, I do have it. It is not complete. Some things are complete, some things I'm still looking for, and haven't had the time to order anything. So, here is the Jurassic Park Command Compound Center with all the new figures on it, just kind of for my display. I won't be reviewing this because you can see it is a complete cluster up here, and I haven't been able to really organize anything. Plus, trying to get this down, put all the figures away, it's going to be a pain in the butt. Also, the Capture Copter, I did one review on this. This will be in the top right-hand corner of this video if you want to check out that toy review. That Capture Copter is complete. But the, I think the only thing I'm missing is like a couple of nets, another launcher for the, Command Compound Center. Other than that, I pretty much have everything. Oh, besides the eggs as well. I need the, incubation eggs. Alright, so everything in this little display right here will be reviewed. Every nook and cranny inside of here will be reviewed, and that's pretty much my whole vintage collection. So let's go ahead and get into it. Enough of me talking. If we get enough likes on this video, I'll go ahead and review the Command Compound Center. And include everything in my collection along with my non-vintage toys. So, smash the like button. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this first. First thing I'm going to pull out is this beautiful Pteranodon or pterodactyl. It does work. It's a little sticky, but I like how you can push it and its wings flap. This is part of the first toy line of the Jurassic Park series. Pretty cool. It's got the JP on its wing. Love it. Next up, we have this thing called Dino Screams. This is a Dino Screams Velociraptor. You're supposed to be able to move its arms or its legs, and it's supposed to like ferociously scream like a dino. It's pretty cool. So that is the Dino Screams Velociraptor. Next up, we have the Jurassic Park Dimetrodon with opening mouth action. Pushes his leg back and his mouth opens up, and it's got the JP right on his tail. Next up, we have another Dino Screams dinosaur. This is the Dino Screams Dilophosaurus. Very cool, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, if you move its left arm, its mouth opens up. Pretty cool. This frill thing does come off. It's just a pain in the butt to get back on. But still, very cool, beautiful little dinosaur. Again, part of Series 1 of the toy lines. We have these Coelophysis. I have both Coelophysis, really, right here. Pretty old, and I don't have, Series 2, I don't have all of them, but I have a majority of Series 1 so far in my collection. So it's pretty cool. I like the way these guys are all wired up, so they can kind of like pose. It's pretty cool. We have this Velociraptor. Now I know this is not the original. This is, well, technically it's the original. It's the Jurassic Park series, but this is not the original one from Series 1. This is, I believe, from 97 with the whole capture gear thing. It is complete with the capture gear. His mouth does open up. It's very beautiful in good shape Velociraptor, but this is not the original. It's got the blue throat. The original one had the white throat, or if I'm correct. Very cool, and I love the capture gear. How are you gonna sit there like that? It's pretty awesome. Love the coloration of this Velociraptor. Absolutely love it. It's beautiful. Next up, also part of the first toy line would be the Dilophosaurus that spits water. This one's pretty cool. It's kind of having a hard time standing in my cabinet or my display stand, but it's still very cool. If you squeeze its sides, it can actually suck up water and spit water out right there. And I actually have another Dilophosaurus that does that with my current collection. So very cool. I just haven't been buying a lot of the vintage stuff, guys, because I've been so busy on buying the newer stuff, but I had to start buying the more vintage stuff and just hate waiting for the packages to get here. Ugh. I am probably all out of order, guys, and I apologize for that. I'm just kind of taking things out of the display. Next up, we have the Jurassic Park baby T-Rex. This did come with capture gear, but its leg does break, which is pretty cool. It's got the JP right there. Beautiful little T-Rex. Also, I believe, I don't know if this is rare or what, but this is I don't know if this is a Chaos Effect one, but this has got the little bandage, the little cast on its leg. It's pretty much, I had to pick it up because of how beautiful the coloration is. I love the blue on it. Very cool T-Rex. I don't know if it's rare or not, but I bought it, and it's pretty cool. Sorry if I'm all over the place, guys. Again, I'm just taking these right out of the display. Here we go. We have this little baby Velociraptor from Jurassic Park 3. As you can see, there's like the JP3 claw mark. Very cool little Velociraptor. And one of the first figures I'm going to show you guys that I have is the Alan Grant Jurassic Park 3 figure. I believe this is from, I don't know if this is from Kenner or Hasbro. I'm assuming Hasbro. Yeah, 2000. I don't know what he was supposed to be holding. He's kind of broken. I just kind of found him, and I got a good deal for him, so I picked him up. Again, some things are complete, some things aren't complete, guys. I apologize for that. Next up, which I have on top of my display stand right next to my Matchbox Jurassic Park Jeep, is this little Jurassic Park T-Rex. On eBay, he goes for like 20 bucks. I got him for like 25 cents at the flea market, so didn't even realize it was Jurassic Park toy until I kind of cleaned him up and saw that JP on his leg. But still, little cool Jurassic Park T-Rex. Speaking of the dinosaurs, all of the characters that I'm about to show you guys are all complete. Here's the baby T-Rex. I love how the figures come with the smaller dinosaurs, just in case you couldn't afford the bigger dinosaurs. Here's the baby Triceratops that comes with Ellie Settler. Baby Pteranodon that comes with Alan Grant. I'm pretty sure the baby T-Rex came with Robert Muldoon. And here's the baby Dilophosaurus. And the baby Brachiosaurus that comes with the Tim Murphy figure. I don't know why his mouth is like that. It's kind of scary, to be honest with you. Brachiosaurus has some sharp teeth. Scary looking mouth, but pretty cool. Little dinosaur cage too. I'm going to show you also this. This is the Jurassic Park vintage card. I believe that's Sarah Harding right there. With the Tri-Top Rumble. 3-horned face. This is pretty cool. Ellie with the Triceratops hatchling. So yeah, this is complete pretty much, but still a cool little card. Now when I say there's everything Jurassic Park in there, there is everything. So I'm going to show you guys this. This is the original Jurassic Park VHS tape. The OG. There's the back of that. There's some nostalgia for you guys. Oh my goodness. Very cool. And of course, Jurassic Park, The Lost World. Love this so much. The Lost World. This is the original VHS tape of The Lost World. Love this back. I used to look at it all the time as a kid. Very cool. So next up, I'm going to show you guys more of the figs. So here we go. We have Dennis Nedry with, he's complete. He's got the removable arm. I believe this is the removable arm, should be. His arm can pop right off. I don't like doing this with the older figures, but his arm can pop off. It's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. And this little thing that did not just break right in front. Okay, well, wow, it seriously just broke on camera, and you wonder why I don't. Son of a. You wonder why I don't take things out of the display, but yeah, either way, it's complete. I mean, it's not really going to matter. I don't plan on selling this anytime soon, but that just kind of really pissed me off. But anyway, you can fill this up with water and shoot out of it. It's pretty cool. Push it. It's pretty awesome. I'll try to fix it if I can find the piece. It just broke off and fell somewhere. Alright, next up we have the Ellie Settler figure. She is complete as well with her backpack. Now all the equipment and everything is in my Humvee truck. There's the Ellie Settler figure. Here is the Dr. Alan Grant figure. Pretty sick little fig. Next up, we have the Robert Muldoon figure with 2 rockets. Now, this one's not complete. This one doesn't have the other rocket. The person that sold me this lied. This one's really cool. I love how like big the figures are. They look really cool. You know, it's pretty sick though. It's a pretty sick fig. He comes with like a rocket launcher. Here is T-Rex Turner. He's not even close to complete. This is from my childhood. This is the only kind of figure I had Jurassic Park wise as a kid, so I really held on to him as much as I could. From the flea market we have this Dennis Nedry figure, series 2 I believe. He's not complete, I just have the actual figure. It's pretty awesome though. I mean, it's still Kenner, it's still a cool fig. Speaking of that, also I have 2 extras of the Tim and Ellie Settler just for, you know, just because why not. Also, speaking of that, here's the Timmy figure right here, and these binocular things, or the see-through night vision goggles, they go for a lot of money on eBay. Just having this alone with the figure is a lot. And of course, if you don't break anything like I do, but still pretty cool. Next up out of the display, we have this Jurassic Park 3 Brachiosaurus. He barely makes any noise anymore. Barely. He's got a little bit of dino damage. You press the button and he's supposed to roar. And also, if you move his tail, his legs do move. It's a pretty cool toy. This is from my childhood, so he's been used a lot. But nonetheless, still a pretty cool figure. As long as it stands up, it looks good. That's okay. Next up, we have these baby little T-Rexes. I don't know anything about these. They just came in the lot that I bought it from. I actually bought these along with the Jurassic Park The Lost World RV, the mobile compound. So these are cool little T-Rexes. I've never seen them before, but we have this Jurassic Park T-Rex with dino damage. This one's from my childhood. So you kind of push his neck and his mouth opens up. I don't know if this is like an exclusive or what. I'll show you guys why I'm so confused in a second. So here's the JP right there. It's pretty cool, and the dino damage, it does pop out, but it's a pain in the butt to get back in. I'll show you guys with the other one. So there's that. Here's the other one that I was going to show you guys. This one is like way more rubbery. As you can see, it's way easier to push down. The other one's a pain in the butt. I don't know if it's because it's older or what, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool concept. And here we go. I'll show you guys that dino damage now. Now they're all rubber, so there we go. You kind of just push on it. And there's the dino damage right there for you guys. So it's pretty cool. Love the dino damage. I love the little pieces of the skin. It's pretty cool. It's pretty sick. This one's really rubbery. But there's the baby T-Rex, one of the other baby T-Rexes. This one doesn't stand up very well. So we're going to put him up against the Brachiosaurus, and the Brachiosaurus is falling over. Goodness. Sorry guys, I'm going really quickly. I don't mean to. It's just there's a lot to review and so little time now. Here's another one of the rare figures that I have. This is Kelly from Jurassic Park The Lost World. Very hard figure to get, especially with mobile compound center. In very good shape. I'm not even going to move her arms or nothing because I don't want to break anything else. Can't believe I broke that on camera. Oh, I'm so mad about that. Anyway, it's fixable, and I can always pick up another one if I really want to. Jurassic Park Stegosaurus from the first toy line. This is pretty cool. Again, all rubber. It's got the rubber spikes, or plates as I should say. Pretty sick. And this one, dino damage, is really fun because this one comes out way easier because it's got like a little pull shape right here that you can just pull on it. Love this. This dino damage looks so cool, especially when you're having dinosaur fights and you can just take the skin right off. I mean, it sounds creepy, but it's really cool and really good for like editing and pictures and stuff like that. So that's very beautiful. Very beautiful Stego indeed. Again, from the Jurassic Park, the first toy line, we have the Triceratops. This huge Triceratops. Ginormous. I can't even fit him in the camera frame. If you squeeze him, his neck goes up. Very cool. So he's like, he can break stuff, stuff like that. Pretty awesome. Again, he's all rubber as well. Beautiful. Looks exactly like the paint job off of the movie. And of course, this one's got like a little handle so you can pull it easily, just like the other one. And that one's, ooh, that one's gruesome. That one's nasty. So that's really cool. Honestly, guys, I'm kind of upset that Dennis Nergy kind of broke, but at the same time, it was just his equipment, so I can obviously fix that. Next up, also one of my prized possessions, dinosaur-wise, would be this Jurassic Park 93, the giant T-Rex. I don't have the bull T-Rex just yet. Trying to find a complete, it's impossible. So there's the JP mark right there. This was really cool because this one would roar. So you can see if you push its ribs, his mouth opens up. And the cool thing about this one is that if you stomp it, it'll actually make stomping sounds. And the cool fun fact about this toy is that this was released before the movie even came out. So its color and everything is going to be completely off because they were just trying to push toys out for this movie. So it's pretty cool though. A really cool part of history, especially with Jurassic Park. And another thing is that you can see this tail is bending like this. If you have any Jurassic Park toys that are really old that the tail is bent like this, is because the boxes were so small and the dinosaurs were so big and it would actually bend their tail, keeping them in there for so long. But if you run them under a little bit of hot water, just a tiny bit, and kind of just push it, it'll come right back and be fine. I just haven't had time to do it yet. So far, we have almost... actually, we have all of the dinosaurs and everything out so far of the display. So far looking pretty good. Dinosaurs laying all over the place. You got the movies and all that, and we still have some more stuff in there. Not all the dinosaurs are done. I had to get the Allosaurus out, but let's go ahead and do so now. Might have to push some of the stuff back because it's going to be a pain in the butt to try and get everything in the display out on the table. Next up, I'll show you some vehicles. So, the first vehicle I'm going to show you guys, again, this one is not a complete. This is the Jurassic Park Vintage 1993 Kenner Dino Damage Jeep. Top opens right up. The back has like missiles that you can fire with it. It's pretty cool. Push the button and it'll shoot missiles. I do have the missile right here. And the cool thing is the missiles also can sit right there. But it's kind of a pain. You have to like push them down in order to like... It's just a pain. It won't sit there correctly. It's annoying. So I don't leave it in there. I put it in the back. So. But, and also this piece right here breaks off. It's pretty sick. Speaking of vehicles, oh boy, I'm going to get the Humvee out. Now this one's a pain in the butt. But, so I'll show you the back of this playset. This is the Jurassic Park The Lost World Humvee playset. This is really cool. So you can open this up. It's going to click. You're going to hear it click. There it is. And there's this little button right here that if you push it, it'll close the, well, I don't know what you want to call them. Like, I don't know, the trap, I guess. But if you also click this, it'll shut by itself. Or you can actually have the dinosaur click the button and it'll close that way too. So that's pretty cool. So here it is, the full Jurassic Park The Lost World Humvee playset, along with everybody's equipment inside of the Jeep. So here's Robert Muldoon's rocket launcher that I was talking about earlier. Ali Settler's hook and gun. And yes, these all do work. I made sure of that. Really don't want to put anything else in there, but they do shoot very well. And I'm glad it was on a string, otherwise I would have lost it. Here is Dr. Alan Grant's catapult, pretty much. Has huge catapult, so it's really cool. This fires up like that, and it shoots the net. So that's really, it's a really cool concept. Also, here is Timothy's snare. So it's pretty cool. You pull the snare back, and it's pretty cool. Also, I believe this is either a grenade or something like that. I don't know if this came with Robert Muldoon or who else. I forgot. To the actual playset, here is the missiles that comes with this playset. One of the missiles anyway, I believe. And here's the actual Jeep. Now this really cool thing about this Humvee is so many different details and everything. These come down. And you can see like it's got the engine sticker. Jurassic Park, The Lost World there. Beautiful. It looks so amazing. The doors don't open up, but you can see the stickers on there like they're hunting for the dinosaurs, which is really cool. There's this cool gun on top. These come right out. These come right out like this, right in front, so you can sit your figures right in front of the Jeep to shoot those dinosaurs. Very sick. You can put so many figures in this, on top of this. It is definitely a good buy. Also, if you don't want to carry this huge thing around, you can put this and hook it on the back of the Hummer. And you can also hook it on the front of the Hummer as well, which is I believe so. If not, I'm sorry. But I'm most certain you can. Pretty sick. Very sick playset. Probably one of my most favorites, besides the Command Compound Center. Very awesome from Jurassic Park, The Lost World. Also, it's got a bunch of stickers in it as well. You can see in there, it's got the stickers. Bunch of stickers in there. And the wheel does move. It's an amazing playset. The Jurassic Park, The Lost World Allosaurus Rehabilitation playset. I believe this Allosaurus is one of the most dinosaurs that have the most amount of dino damage. It's pretty cool. This is almost complete. I just need the utensils. Other than that, like the scalpel and all that other stuff. Other than that, this thing is complete and it's beautiful and I love it. Paid a lot of a lot of good money for this. So really cool thing is that you could strap any dinosaur in the hair, which is really awesome. So let's go ahead and unstrap. All right, look at that. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty sick playset. It's got the Jurassic Park, The Lost World logo. It's got this little blood container thing up here. If you push it down like that, you can see it like liquid. It's really sick. So here's the actual. There's the playset. It's like a big thing of plastic, but here is the actual dinosaur, the Allosaurus, and it's got a lot of articulation, somewhat, for a '97 toy. So the mouth can open up, arms can move. There's more dino damage right here. So there's that. There's these two pieces of dino damage. The ribs can come out. I am most certain the ribs can come out. Yes, they can. Just like so. And also, the tail can come apart as well. Oh, geez, Airborne, do not break this. I'm going to show you guys this, because this is one of my most favorite playsets. There we go. It's just a pain because of the mold. So yeah, that is pretty much the whole dinosaur taken apart. It's a beautiful piece to my collection. Probably one of my most favorites because it's just so cool, especially when you're a kid. Being able to do all this is just very awesome. So all this stuff can just come right apart, and it's beautiful, and I love it. There he is, all back together now. Beautiful. Strapped it back in here. Now it's time for the big boy. Now it's time for the mobile Command Compound Center. I'm literally going to move all the dinosaurs out of the way for this because it's just too big. Now with this playset, it comes with a lot of fence gates. I mean, a lot. You're talking like a lot of fence gates. So you can wrap it around the whole thing. You can wrap it around part of it. You can do a lot of cool stuff with that, which I like a lot. I am only missing one missile from this thing. One missile, that's it. Other than that, it's complete. Oh, this right here is part of the Jurassic Park gate, and this right here is all the equipment from the capture copter that I have up on top of the display stand. Thought I'd show you guys those bags because why not? So here's this rubber piece that goes in between the two carts. This is another one of those display pieces that are like, oh my goodness, this thing is just so cool. It's probably one of the coolest toys that I actually own. This is complete. Besides the one missile, other than that, it's complete. So, very cool thing about this is it has so many different types of things it can do. Okay, so the door can open up. It's beautiful inside. It's a beautiful playset. You have all these things that can just move up and down. Just gotta be careful. So this can move up like so. You can put somebody inside of that little basket there, which is really cool. Those little missiles fire out. That's what's right here. This little missile thing. Very cool. It does work. It's very loose, as you can see. So I have to buy things used. This can like grab dinosaurs, which I think is a really cool concept. And this also comes out as well. It extends out even longer and longer. I'm just so scared of breaking it. But it does extend out very long, and it's very sick. Also, the cool thing about this playset is a lot of dino damage. I mean, a lot of dino damage with this thing. This, I'm pretty sure, can come right up. Should be able to stick right up here. Oh, I guess not. Okay, it's supposed to also light up as well, but I don't have batteries in it because I don't want battery acid in this toy. Very cool thing about this is this whole thing comes off for the dino damage. Pretty sick. There's the front, what the front looks like. And I'll also show you guys what the actual front, the inside looks like. Pretty sick. Love all the little details about it. I mean, this is an amazing playset. Obviously, this is where the rubber piece would go, right here. And last but not least, the back of it. Not only can the back of it open up, the actual back of it, but... Oh, goodness. Okay. Be super careful. Super careful. And boom. Now, obviously, you're not going to want to leave it like that. These little things can come out like so, which are actually the legs to hold this piece up. Just like so. It's pretty awesome. And then there is the other part of the playset, which you can have, you know, the dinosaur lay down right here, baby T-Rex. And you could fix its broken leg. It's pretty sick. It's a pretty sick playset. Probably one of my most favorites. And guys, that is pretty much my whole Jurassic Park vintage toy collection. I'm so sorry if I blew through this so quickly, and I'm really pissed that I broke that. But that's okay. I mean, it's just literally a tiny little piece right here that was fragile anyway. Still a very cool collection. I'm still working on it. Obviously, it's a work in progress, but when I have all of those brand new dinosaurs, all of this brand new stuff up here, and all of this brand new dinosaurs over here, it's just hard to keep track of everything. But guys, that is my somewhat vintage, somewhat completed collection of vintage Jurassic Park toys. If you guys want more videos like this, smack that like button, subscribe to the bell icon, turn on so you never miss uploading. You guys don't forget to stay awesome. See you guys later. And now I can try to find a way to put everything back in the display nicely.